What's up, guys? My name is Khasino, and for those that don't know, I stream Marvel Strike Force every single day at 1 p.m. Pacific time. That's over at twitch.tv/Khasino. Alright, on to today's topic, Blitz, and how to not suck at it. Blitz is a game mode most people overlook in terms of profitability. Feel like you never have enough gold? Blitz gives between 20 and 25,000 gold per milestone. That's 310,000 gold every 3 days just from Blitz if you hit all the milestones. Plus, including the free one you get from shards, enough Blitz credits to open 15 Blitz orbs, which give 3 to 6,000 gold. So factor that in and you can make 400,000 gold every 3 days. Plus, you know, a new god tier character or whatever. That said, here are a few things we are not going to cover in this video. Number 1, how to choose which enemy team to fight. That varies based on your team. For tips like that, I suggest you stop by during the stream. Number 2, how to choose which enemy to focus down first. Again, situational. Sometimes you have to adapt mid-fight based on who gave energy to who with which ability lined up. So for tips like that, I suggest you stop by during the stream. Number 3, how to adapt mid-fight to win more matches. Again, these are more general combat tips. Stop by the stream where we discuss it pretty often. And number 4, how to build a dependable winning Blitz team. I'm going to touch on some pointers for this, but it has a lot to do with your roster, so you guessed it, stop by the stream and we can get you some personalized advice. Alright, enough jib jab. Let's look at 10 important pro tips to help you score higher in Blitz. Number 10, unlock everyone. Yes, some of the characters suck. I know, but they can be used for free wins in the early tiers. It costs less than 1 day's gold to level them up to 30 and get thousands of Blitz points out of them. You'll save a lot of refreshes having a garbage team that wins in the lower tiers during the first few Blitz rotations. And besides, unlocking that useless minion might make the difference when it comes to unlocking that new god tier character. Number 9, have at least 3 sure-to-win teams. What I mean by a sure-to-win team is a team that you can depend on to beat pretty much any comp. And by having at least 3 of these teams, you can spread out your refreshes to guarantee hitting higher tiers while still having cost-effective refreshes available for your top team. The more fights your top teams get at high multipliers, the more points you'll earn in Blitz. Number 8, avoid teams with big power gaps. This is the most common rookie mistake that we come across on the stream. Teams that are too far apart in power are destined to fail. To be safe, allow for no more than like a 1 to 2,000 point power gap between your strongest and your weakest unit. The enemy team already gets a power advantage of up to a couple thousand per unit over your team's average for top tier fights. If you give them any more of an advantage, your weaker units will hit for single-digit damage against their higher armor. So there are some exceptions to this rule, but I wouldn't break it until you learn it. Number 7, save Blitz recharges. Playing the challenge, which occurs 3 times each week, can score you up to 255 of these each time, and you get 100 a day from dailies. You can also get Blitz recharges from various achievements. So if you have 500 Blitz recharges going into a day where that's the challenge with your dailies unclaimed, you can make use of 855 plus free Blitz refreshes. So save them for someone you want. That said, try to spend at least 100 to 150 a day anyway, or they'll go to waste. Number 6, reach tier 8 ASAP. The more you can refresh your top teams at tier 8, the more points you will get. Simple. Reaching tier 8 on rotation 1 of a Blitz is a huge advantage. Go for it. Number 5, understand the golden zone of experimentation. So, as you know, there's 4 matches in each tier of Blitz. Matches 2 and 3 of any tier are ripe for experimentation. And what I mean by that is trying out a team if you're not sure if they're gonna win or lose. The reason I'm saying matches 2 and 3 are ripe for that is because you only lose 1 or 2 matches worth of progress at most. Matches 1 and 4 of any tier, on the other hand, are critical to win. Match 1 is usually easy and match 4 is the most difficult, but both are very critical. A loss here costs you 3 or 4 matches of backwards progress. Not worth. Number 4, understand the difficulty curve. So this is different for every player depending on their roster and how far along they are, but it's important to know when to abandon your garbage teams and stick to refreshing those sure-to-win teams. When you climb high enough, you're just only going to use, your top 5, 6 teams, something like that. So this chart here, which is linked below, should help you get a feel for it, but you have to play around with it a little bit. You got to pick good matchups, adapt to win the fights. So if you're choosing the wrong enemy team, or you play a fight wrong, or just bad RNG, that can set you back. Mini pro tip here, if you don't feel comfortable fighting any of the 3 enemy teams that you see, just pick 5 new characters and go back to the other team later, because again, winning is key. Number 3, understand refresh return on investment. Without getting too technical, refreshing weaker teams is worth fewer points. Duh. Refreshing your top teams is worth more points, but costs the same amount of recharges. So be sure to prioritize refreshing lower teams a lot early on, and top teams later when the multiplier is higher. For example, I have a Kree team that I call the Blue Man Group as one of my sure-to-win teams. They are worth far fewer points than my top team, but I keep paying to refresh them early on for those must-win fights, so that when I reach tier 7 and 8, it's still cheap to keep refreshing my top teams that bring in the big points. Number 2, play Blitz every 6 hours. Couple things. First, I realize this sounds like a no-brainer, and also I realize people sleep. So it is absolutely possible to sleep through one of the Blitz rotations every day and still place in the top. So don't worry about that. But if you absolutely need to guarantee a top spot, getting in on every free rotation helps. I just set an alarm on my phone when I finish a Blitz rotation, and then I don't even have to think about it. Number 1, and this one is arguably the most important. See Ronan, fight Ronan. Ronan sucks. If you see his stupid, ugly face, beat it in a submission and enjoy the free win. That's all for the tips. I just want to mention one last thing. Anytime the Twitch stream is live, you can hop in the chat and type !Blitz, and that will display up-to-the-minute Blitz predictions from our resident official Blitz forecaster, MT Kaysen. That command sometimes works when the stream is offline, so it depends whether or not the streaming PC is on. So you can try during off hours, but of course the bot is always running during the stream. That's it. So if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, send nudes, donate, or sub to the Twitch channel, whatever you're feeling, really. If you didn't enjoy this video, leave a poorly worded comment with excessive profanity in the comment section below. Peace! Oh, I almost completely forgot. I'm doing a giveaway with this video. I am giving away a Logitech G410 Atlas Spectrum mechanical RGB gaming keyboard for free. Here's how that's going to work. Share this video with a friend and leave a comment with their name. If the friend you shared it with also leaves a comment, you're eligible to win. That's it. I'll be choosing the winner at random, live on stream during the first stream of the new event. As of this recording, the Thanos event is set to end in 2 days. I'm assuming the new event will start right after, but either way, the first stream featuring the new event will be when the drawing takes place. Good luck!